In a shocking turn of events, Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh was assassinated in the early hours of Wednesday morning in Iran, as reported by the Palestinian group Hamas. This incident has raised significant concerns about the potential for further escalation in a region already destabilized by Israel's offensive in Gaza and the intensifying conflict in Lebanon. The death of Haniyeh was confirmed by Iran's Revolutionary Guard shortly after he had attended the inauguration ceremony for Iran's newly elected president, Masoud Pezeshkian. The Revolutionary Guards also indicated that they are currently investigating the circumstances surrounding the assassination. Additionally, Iran's state-owned news agency, IRNA, reported that one of Haniyeh's bodyguards was also killed in the attack, which occurred at their residence in northern Tehran. According to Hamas, Haniyeh was killed when an airborne guided projectile struck a special residence designated for military veterans in Tehran. Haniyeh was in the Iranian capital to participate in the swearing-in ceremony of President Pezeshkian. The Israeli government has so far remained silent regarding the incident. Israeli media outlets have reported that Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office has instructed cabinet ministers not to make any public comments on the matter. However, Amichai Eliyahu, Israel's far-right heritage minister, openly celebrated Haniyeh's death on social media, stating in Hebrew, "The killing makes the world a little better." This assassination comes in the wake of Israel's ongoing war on Gaza, which was initiated with the goal of eliminating Hamas and targeting its leaders following a deadly attack on Israel by the group on October 7. That attack resulted in the deaths of 1,200 people and the abduction of over 200 others. As of July 31, Al Jazeera has reported that the conflict has resulted in at least 39,400 Palestinian deaths and 90,996 injuries. The New York Times, citing sources, has provided additional details on the assassination, indicating that Haniyeh was killed by an explosive device that had been smuggled into the guest house where he was staying. The bomb had been planted nearly 2 months prior, suggesting a meticulously planned operation requiring extensive surveillance of the guest house. The explosion, which occurred around 2 a.m. local time, caused significant damage to the building, shattering windows and collapsing a portion of the wall. However, the damage appeared to be localized, ruling out the possibility of a missile strike. A medical team stationed at the compound responded immediately, but found Haniyeh dead at the scene. Efforts to revive his bodyguard were also unsuccessful. In Gaza and the West Bank, the assassination of Haniyeh has been met with widespread concern. Mahmoud, an Al Jazeera correspondent in Gaza, noted that Haniyeh was viewed as a moderate leader, who was more pragmatic compared to other figures within Hamas. His death has heightened fears of further escalation in the conflict, given his perceived role in moderating the movement's more extreme elements. Haniyeh's body is being transported to Doha, where he will be buried on Friday. The loss of Haniyeh, a significant political figure within Hamas, is likely to have profound implications for the already volatile situation in the region.